What if I told you the system was never designed to make you rich? It was designed to make you predictable. Work, consume, repeat. And the scary part, most people never realize they're trapped. But by the end of this video, you'll understand the invisible loop keeping millions average and the exact mindset shift that helps people escape it. Why do some people become free while others stay stuck for life? Same country, same internet, same 24 hours, different outcomes. The answer isn't talent. It's something far more disturbing. By the end of this video, you'll see the hidden rules nobody teaches. The biggest prison in the world doesn't have walls. It doesn't have guards. It doesn't even have locks. Yet billions live inside it every day, and most of them are grateful for it. By the end of this video, you'll understand why. You wake up, check your phone, rush to work, wait for the weekend, spend money to escape stress, then repeat again and again and again. Most people call this life. But what if it's actually a loop? A loop so powerful that entire generations never question it. And before you think this is some conspiracy theory, it's not. The people at the top don't need to control you. They only need you distracted. Because a distracted person never becomes dangerous. Look around. Millions of people are doing exactly what they were told. Study, get a degree, get a job, work for 40 years, retire. Hope there was enough time left to enjoy life. Now here's the question. If this system works so well, why are so many people stressed, burned out, anxious, financially trapped? What if the problem isn't that you're failing the system? What if the system is succeeding? Remember that question. We'll come back to it. Because later in this video, you'll discover the one thing elites understand that average people ignore. From childhood, we're trained to seek approval. Good grades, good behavior, good employee, good citizen. The reward? Validation. The punishment? Rejection. Eventually, something dangerous happens. People stop asking, "What do I want?" and start asking, "What am I supposed to do?" That's where dreams begin to die. Not because people lack potential, because they stop thinking independently. Think about this. When was the last time you questioned a belief you've held for years? Most people never do, and that's exactly why they stay stuck. Today, your attention is the most valuable asset you own, yet most people give it away for free. Every notification, every endless scroll, every piece of outrage content, every dopamine hit, someone profits from your distraction. The longer you're distracted, the less time you spend building, learning, creating, improving. And here's the twist. The battle isn't for your money anymore, it's for your focus. Because whoever controls your focus controls your future. Imagine if someone stole 4 hours from you every day. You'd be furious. But many people willingly give away that much time, every single day. Most people think wealth comes from working harder. Sometimes it does, but often it comes from understanding the game. The average person sells time. The successful person builds assets. Time is limited. Assets scale. This is why some people work endlessly and still struggle, while others create systems that work without them. Before we continue, if you're the type of person who wants uncomfortable truths instead of motivation that fades tomorrow, subscribe. That tells YouTube to show you more content that actually changes how you think. Now let's talk about the real prison. Fear. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of looking stupid. Fear of starting. Fear is the invisible chain that keeps talented people average. Because every extraordinary life begins with actions that look irrational to average people. Starting a business, learning a difficult skill, creating content. The system doesn't need to stop you. Your fear does the job for them. Ask yourself, how many opportunities have you lost because you wanted certainty? Remember the question from the beginning? What do successful people understand? It's simple, but powerful. They stop trading their future for comfort. Average people optimize for comfort. Extraordinary people optimize for growth. Comfort feels safe. Growth feels dangerous. Comfort keeps you where you are. Growth changes who you become. The elite don't think differently because they're smarter. They think differently because they learned to delay gratification, to think long-term, to play a different game. And that's the secret. Not money, not luck, not connections. Mindset. The loop isn't a building. It isn't a government. It isn't a company. It's a mindset. The real system is inside your head. The belief that average is normal. The belief that comfort is success. The belief that someone else will save you. Here's the revelation most people never hear. Freedom isn't earned when you have millions. Freedom begins the moment you start thinking for yourself. The moment you stop consuming and start creating. The moment you stop blaming and start building. The moment you stop waiting and start acting. That's when the system loses control. Because independent thinkers are impossible to predict and impossible to control. 10 years from now, most people watching this video will still be living the same year over and over. Not because they had no opportunity, because they never changed their thinking. The question is, will you be one of them? Comment below, what is one habit keeping you trapped right now? And if you're serious about becoming mentally stronger, watch the next video where we break down why discipline beats motivation every single time. Because escaping the loop is step 1. Building a powerful life is step 2.